Welcome back, everyone. Today's case is the sentencing of Desmond Debrian Gomez, Kigstaki, and it's far from straightforward. We've got multiple charges, overlapping plea deals, and even questions about mental health treatment and substance abuse. But here's the twist. While the paperwork seems confusing, the stakes are crystal clear. Gomez's future now depends on how the judge balances rehabilitation versus punishment. Stay tuned, because what happens in the next few minutes will shape the rest of his life.
Court is calling 2025 CR 007217, State versus Desmond Debrian Gomez. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Christian Vega for the defense.
And are you Desmond Gomez? All right. We are here for sentencing. Just one moment. All right, Mr. Savage, we're on the record. You're going to have to whisper. That's okay. All right, according to the plea paperwork, it says that you entered a plea of no contest to counts 1 and counts 3. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge. He was running a concurrent, it was a plea for concurrent deferred, and we were recalled for a TAP evaluation and a MIC evaluation.
No, I'm just wondering because the docket sheet says something different. So I just want to make sure that the paperwork is correct. So count 2 was waived?
I would have to look at it, Judge. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you.
Because I have count 2. Oh, I'm sorry. There are 2 case
Yes,
numbers.
2 and 1. That's
2 and 1. Thank you.
Thanks, Judge.
All right. So you entered a plea of no contest to counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. All right. And it counts 1 and 3 are third-degree felonies. Count 2 is a state jail felony. And according to your plea bargain agreement, in each case, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. And just one moment. Do you have any objection to the court reviewing the information that probation has sent?
Oh, not at all, Judge.
All right. Have both parties had a chance to review the mental health evaluation and the TAP evaluation?
Yes,
Any
Judge.
objections?
None.
All right. All right, so they're not recommending that he be placed on the mental health caseload. And then with regards to the TAP evaluation, they're recommending residential treatment. Did you want to address that, counsel?
Yes, Judge. Clearly it's within your discretion. There's SAF with aftercare, intensive outpatient with aftercare, and in the event he
Here's where it gets complicated. The TAPI evaluation recommended residential treatment but the defense is pushing for outpatient care, which is less restrictive and would let Gomez remain closer to family support. Judges have wide discretion here, and decisions like this often spark debate. Should the system focus more on rehabilitation when drugs and mental health issues are involved, or lean harder into punishment? Remember, Gomez has no extensive criminal history, but his past struggles with addiction and even a suicide attempt are raising red flags. What do you think? Would you take the stricter path or give him another chance with outpatient treatment?
Either anxiety worsened or they, due to issues on probation, if there was ever a need for MIC placement, they said they'd reevaluate that. He does not have an extensive criminal history at all, but in addition, regarding drugs, if drugs were involved in the offense, he does admit to substance abuse, several serious drugs. I think he could benefit from some treatment, but he has never been on a probation before. So I think intensive outpatient could, I think that would be very beneficial to him. He's been in custody for quite some time. He's not bonded out, and maybe status could be held in abeyance while he does do intensive outpatient treatment.
Probation, what are you recommending as far as, I know the TAP evaluation is requesting residential treatment. What are you recommending? Are you in agreement with the lesser modality?
Judge. I think that he has been in touch. I would be in agreement with the less modality. With the understanding if any positive ways or anything comes up that he would go into status.
All right. And then the other question I have, it mentions that his family's in Beeville.
He does have some family out there. Yes, Judge, but he also has a family in town.
So is he going to be remaining in Bear County?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Desmond DeBrian Gomez.
All right, so I do remember your case. Now that you're before me, do you need a cough drop? Yes, actually. Thank you. Thank you. I tend to remember faces, then I can connect that to the facts that I recall. So, when is the last time you had any type of treatment for mental health issues?
Can't recall, like as far as inpatient or outpatient,
Mhm.
I just have a normal family doctor that has given me antidepressants and other medications just throughout the past maybe 6 or 7 years. Sure.
All right, so when's the first time do you recall seeing a mental health doctor? How old were you?
They no, probably like 10 years old.
Because, counsel, I'll tell you what, even though I know what the mental health people are saying, what I find concerning is your attempt to commit suicide in the vehicle.
Yes,
So are you having any contact with your children now or no?
I've been talking to them over the phone, but I haven't seen them in probably since before I had gotten arrested about 6 months ago.
All right, and who is your support system here in Bear County?
In Bear County, my grandmother, and I have two aunts that I talk to over here.
All right, how far did you go in school?
11th grade, and then that's when I had my daughter,
Mhm.
and I just stopped going.
So have you worked on trying to obtain your GED? And have you been successful with that or no?
Still in the process. I was in the process right now, while in custody, and I've tried, but I've just really been hard for me.
All right. Have you had any type of employment before?
Yes, ma'am.
Doing what?
Survey.
Okay. So what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to do, I'm going to start you with outpatient treatment. And you're going to have to really communicate with your probation officer because I'm going to grant your application for deferred adjudication.
So let's recap. Desmond Gomez pled no contest to multiple felony counts. While the state recommended deferred adjudication and treatment, the judge is weighing whether outpatient care is truly enough given his history. This case highlights the tension between protecting society and supporting rehabilitation, especially when mental health plays a major role. And it raises a tough question. Does our justice system do enough to address root causes, or are people like Gomez set up to fail? If you found this breakdown insightful, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more dramatic courtroom coverage.